Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a paper review, paper haul from Spotlight. They've got some new products in, not only just for paper but also just some new ways to present the paper. So this is the brand Crafter's Choice and it is, I believe, exclusively sold at Spotlight. And as you can see from these, we have new items available. There's a few other things that you could purchase. If I can find them online, I'll pop pictures here so that you can see what else is available. But basically what they've done is they've expanded on their paper packs. So what they've done is they've expanded on how they present their paper packs, kind of like what you've seen in my uniquely creative hauls. The paper doesn't just come with the paper, it'll come with embellishments and little extras. And there's some companies out there like Echo Park, for example, that do a paper pack and in which will come with some stickers, some chipboard maybe, and things along those lines. Well, Crafter's Choice have also come out with a compilation similar to that concept. What I'll start with is the alphabet pieces. So in the alphabet paper pack, you get one chipboard piece, which contains 84 pieces because it also contains the numbers. So I'll take this out to show you guys. And then this is sticker. So they'll just stick straight to your project. Looks like they're cut out okay. There could be some issues here. However, I think that the issue is on the sticker paper, not the image itself. That's a pretty deep cut there. I don't like the G's. That's like fussy cutting gone terribly wrong. That's a fussy cut that I would do, and that's why I don't fussy cut. But what these chipboard letters do is that they go with certain packs. So this chipboard here goes with the baby boy pack. This one here goes with the birthday pack. It's either the birthday theme or the birthday girl, but I think it's the birthday pack. And this one here goes with the travel pack. So this one here would have been really perfect for my Europe folio. However, it wasn't out at the time. And I do like what I use, but as you can see, it's absolutely stunning. The colors are really, really nice. And yeah, I can't wait to use them. It's so nice that they've come out with these type of products. So those are the alphabet chipboard stickers that I purchased. And then what I purchased was a bunch of paper pads. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through these ones here first before I go through the other set. So I'm just going to put this here so that you can see it. So I purchased 4 of their Crafter's Choice paper pads. I purchased the baby boy, the love, travel, and the great outdoors. Online is where I found these, and I made an online purchase for these. Let's look at the paper. So what I'll do is I'll zoom you in a bit. You might lose some size, but at least you'll get a better idea as to the colors. We get 2 sets of each. It is white backed, which means that it is going to be a white core paper. The reason I say this is because sometimes I do have trouble cutting the white core paper. It leaves a little fuzzies. However, die cutting scissors or knowing that for this particular paper I've got to use my trimmer from the bottom up, those kind of things really help. So the paper is absolutely stunning. So this is bluer than what it's showing up on camera. It's just a nice sky blue. I love these. These are little milestone cutouts and they're adorable. I've noticed that some of the Crafter's Choice don't come with cutouts or cut aparts, but it looks like this one does, and these are adorable. Little moons. So this is the baby one. This is the baby boy. It also has a baby girl version as well, but I think that the baby boy is actually quite neutral. It has this like soft maroon, soft plum even kind of color here, and you could use this very easily for a gender neutral theme and or a girl or a boy. So I just like the versatility of this one. Some rockets. Looks like we've got some more cut aparts here. These are so cute. So these ones say things like stay wild, moonchild, 10 little fingers, 10 tiny toes, 2 little eyes, 1 little nose. With every breath, my love for you grows. And a precious bundle to cuddle and kiss. Life doesn't get much better than this. These are so cute. Some flowers. Some more cut aparts. As I said, this is very gender neutral. I mean, if not, this kind of leans more towards a girl than a boy. The colors are just really, really nice. So if you're not sure which one to get and you don't have a specific gender in mind, I probably would recommend this particular one, because although it has the things here saying it's a boy, you could definitely use this paper pack for a girl, and I don't think that it is as versatile for the girl to boy. This is beautiful, this one. And as I said, it's coming off a little bit more grey on camera. It is a nice blue. It's not too blue, but it's a very nice blue. So that's that paper pack there. So now we have the Love paper sheets or paper pack. Once again, white core paper, 2 pieces of each. This has a pattern through it. I'll zoom you in and see if you can see it. So it's got the pattern. That looks really, really nice. Wonky stripes. Hearts. I mean, you could cut apart this particular one, or you could just use that as your background. Some word paper. This is pretty. It's like a muted red. It's not too red. The font on the next page is a lot redder than this background. Then we have our cut aparts. Oh, that's cute. They've added in things for Mother's Day. A happy marriage is a long conversation which always seems too short. Love puts the fun in together, the sad in apart, the hope in tomorrow, and the joy in the heart. They're lovely. You could use these for a whole bunch of different things. You could use this for wedding, clearly Mother's Day. You could use this for like the baby pack, I adore you. Okay. So then we have this, which looks to be like borders, and then you would cut it out. That's different. Hearts. Oh, I like this. This is a great concept. So you'd cut these out and have these be parts of your background. That's nice and different. And then that's the last one for the Love pack. Now we have the Travelers collection. I like this. I liked this the most because it does have stuff for Australia in it, and also because it has a lot of the map pattern. Passport stamps. This is lovely. Planes. You could use this as cut aparts if you wanted to, or you could just have it be as your background. The zigzag. I have seen on Instagram some people just actually cutting out each individual zigzag and then recreating the image on the piece of paper to create a new concept, which I really like, rather than just having to use it as this and cut out the section that you kind of want. Then we've got some tag cut aparts. We've got Live Your Life by a Compass, Not a Clock. Every picture tells a story. And when you want to see something you never have, you must go somewhere. This cut apart as well. It's got some words. It's got a map, and it is a map of Europe by the looks of it. And this is a picture of Australia. Australia does not look like this if you're from overseas. Parts of it does, but overall, this would be out desert somewhere. Then we have this paper, and I've seen a version of this paper somewhere, and I can't for the life of me think of where. And the concept of this was like a landmass. Oh, that's cute. Some stripes. More cutouts. This is a globe kind of concept, and it looks like it is olden day time based on the words that I'm seeing, and that's it. I'm a bit disappointed that we don't get an actual this type of map. I think this type of map is really lacking in this kit, because I would prefer it over this red map that we got here, because although we've got this color in some sections, we're just really missing this. But okay, the last paper pack that we have is the Great Outdoors, and I like this kind of one because I thought I could use it either by itself or together with some of the other paper packs. So for example, the travel pack, you could travel around Australia, you could travel around by caravan and stuff like that. So you could kind of combine your two packs that way. The other thing I thought with this one is this could also fit in well to the baby pack because it is just that little bit more masculine. So it can bring out some more of that plummy color with, for example, this brown plaid. It makes it just that little bit more masculine. And I kind of like that idea. I mean, flowers kind of go with anything, but let's have a look at this one. Have some beautiful flowers. That brown plaid. It's the paper, I would say, is a muted. It's not vibrant like what some of the other paper packs we've seen are, but I find with Crafter's Choice the paper is always a little bit more muted. Even their plain paper, their pastels and things like that, it's not a vibrant color. It could be because of the fact that it's white core. It's definitely how it's printed, but yeah, so it's showing up a little bit more brighter on screen than what it is in person, but it's still looks really lovely. You have these cut aparts, some stripes, tag cut aparts. Ooh, I like this. Like this tartan one, this could go with something to do with Christmas, for example. You don't have to be limited to what the pack is designed for. And that's something that I'm trying to embrace a little bit more. Don't just use something because it tells me that I have to, and or try to think outside the box with the items that I do have. We have this type of cut apart again, like that other pack. I do like it when packs come with these because I do find that sometimes these are really useful to use. So for example, when you create a folio and you have got your spines, these are really helpful to use in that this one here is a bit more directional. It would be a little bit harder to use these. However, things like these flowers, it could go either way, but I do find these type of pages really useful to have. Chevron. That nice one. Plaid. An Australia themed one. We've got some kangaroos, some foxes. And that's it. So those are the 24 page 12 by 12 paper packs that I purchased. And so I did a click and collect, and when I went in, I knew that I wanted to have a look in case there was something that I missed online. It's always the case. And that's when I came across these, and of course those alphabet cut aparts. These are 12 papers. You get 6 designs, 2 of each. You get one 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and you get 1 meter of ribbon. I have not seen this concept before in Spotlight for Crafter's Choice, let alone for any brand, because they don't sell things like Echo Park. But I just thought that's a great concept. So you can get this birthday boy and the Great Outdoors. You've seen the Great Outdoors because I already have that one, but you can get the birthday boy in the 12 by 12 paper pad, and they've got a few other choices as well. But you could also get, like what I did, this kind of concept. I didn't realize that I had the Great Outdoors in the paper pad. I thought I had a different one, but that doesn't matter. So in the paper pack, what you get is some ribbon. Then this is the sheet of stickers. So this is the birthday boy option. So this is like a heavy, shiny cardstock. So you could cut out these things here and add those to your project as well. So you have happy birthday. My son absolutely loves Mike Wazowski, and when I saw that this had a creature on it that looked like Mike Wazowski, I had to get it. So you have these tags. Rainbows, presents, more presents, and then we have balloons. So it is a smaller collection. This is also cheaper than the paper pads, not by a lot, but it is cheaper, and you get the ribbon and you get the stickers. So I thought, well, I'll give these a go and see how I like it compared to the paper pad, and that comes in the paper pad. This, as I said, gets you 12 pieces. You get 12 pieces of paper, but only 6 designs, whereas the other one, the paper pads, you get 24 pieces, so you get 12 designs for that particular one. sometimes people might be overwhelmed by that many choices, and this is just giving you a smaller selection to kind of hone in and focus your thoughts and ideas on. So the last thing I got is this one here. So let's see how this correlates to the Great Outdoors, because I can already see that we have some paper in this that wasn't actually in that Great Outdoors paper pad. So let's see what we get in this. So in this one we get twine, we get the sticker sheet as well. Love anything wood grain. Okay, so what we get in this one, once again, this is a nice firm piece. You could easily cut out the contents there. So we've got another one of the flower pattern. We've got another one of this red plaid. Then another one of the camping. Did we get this wooden pattern? No, we didn't. So this wood comes in this pack only. We get the cutter parts. And we get this one. With this one also doesn't come into the Great Outdoors. This would be specific to this pack only. So you might find that this comes with different choices. It does look like the overall majority will be the same as the paper pack, and just a couple will be different, but that could also sway you a little bit more. I feel that this one here, this Great Outdoors paper pack, is more specific to a Great Outdoors kind of theme rather than a travel theme. And whereas with the paper pad, I did feel that I had more different avenues that I could use that paper for. Don't get me wrong, this you could choose to use for the same concepts that I described for the paper pad, but I do feel that this one is more targeted to be something specific to camping, which is perfectly fine. I mean, wood grain and flowers and all that kind of stuff, as I said, you could use that for any time, but that is the difference between the two. So it's nice to know that we have some other choices in regards to our paper packs that we can get at Spotlight. If I can find this on their website, I will link it below. Otherwise, I'll have links to those paper packs below as well. And then one last thing before I go that I did purchase that I did want to talk to you guys about is the Cricut blade replacements. I haven't been able to find these online, and I finally found them at Spotlight. However, I ordered two and I could only get my hands on one. It comes with a blade replacement, but it also comes with a scoring tool. So I'm actually going to pop that scoring tool into my Cricut trimmer and see if I can convert it to be a scorer instead. I think it will be a bit more tiresome having to interchange them because of the fact that it doesn't have the two connectors on it. However, it just gives you another option just in case it is more convenient to just have your trimmer out and just interchange the blades. A lot of stores are saying that they can't get their hands on Cricut trimmers anymore, so I don't know if they're going to do a rebrand, a redesign, or if they're not creating them anymore. So if you can get your hands on the blade replacements, maybe do get a couple just to have a backup, because as I said, I couldn't find these online. These are only $10 at Spotlight. I got this set for $8 because of the sale that they have going on at the moment. And yeah, as I said, I don't know if their Cricut trimmers are being discontinued or not, but it is a bit concerning that you can't find blade replacements because you need blade replacements. But that's it from me, guys. If you would like to see how this paper cuts, I have got quite a few Crafter's Choice paper pads, both in just standalone colours and also in the design paper as well. If you would like to see how it cuts, to see if it is different to a branded paper, let's say Kaiser Craft or the Uniquely Creative, then let me know and I'm more than happy to do a video to show you how the different paper cuts, and we can see how it compares to more expensive paper or even Kmart paper, for example. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.